Hey guys, Peculiar here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm basically going to be doing a tutorial on how I crochet this rainbow top. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you also tag me when you make yours, and yeah, let's get started. For this video, you need red, orange, yellow, green, dark blue, light blue, and white yarn. And they're all with 4 yarn. You need a 4mm crochet hook and a pair of scissors. So I'm gonna start off with my red yarn, and we're gonna start by making a slip knot. After making a slip knot, I'm gonna make 16 chains. So I'm done with my 16 chains, and in the second stitch from the hook, I'm going to insert a half double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over the remaining 2 loops to make a half double crochet. And I'm going to insert a half double crochet all the way for this row. I'm done inserting all my half double crochets for this row. Now I'm just going to chain 1, turn my work, and insert a half double crochet all the way for this second row. So I've gotten to my top stitch, and I'm going to insert 3 half double crochets. This step is very important because it makes your bra cup get bigger. So just insert 3 half double crochets in the top stitch. So 1, 2, and 3. And then from here, you're going to keep inserting half double crochets all the way till you get down. So I have 1 stitch left, and from here I'm going to introduce my second color, which is orange. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through that first loop. Now we're going to take our second color and make a color change. So take your second color, wrap it around your hand. Now use your hook to grab that color and pull it through that remaining 3 loops. Those 3 loops, you're going to pull the second color. Now take the color you're using, chain 1, and turn. So now we've started our third row, and we're making orange colors. So chain 1, like I already did, and insert a half double crochet all through the rows. So we're going to insert a half double crochet all the way till we get to the top of the bra cup, and then we're going to insert 3 half double crochets all the way till we get to the top. So we're going to insert 3 half double crochets on the top of the bra cup. So insert your half double crochet all the way till we get to the top of the bra cup. So I'm at the top of my bra cup, and now I just want to insert my 3 half double crochets. So on the top of the bra cup, I'm going to insert 3 half double crochets. So I'm going to insert my first half double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3. Making 3 half double crochets ensures that your bra cup is getting bigger, and it just helps your bra cup grow larger. And these are two essential steps that you need to do when creating a bra cup is you have to make 3 half double crochets at the top of your bra cup, and you also have to chain 1 at the end of every row. So from here I chained 3 half double crochets at the top, and now I'm just going to insert a half double crochet all the way till I get to the end. So I'm done with row 3, and that is my row for orange. And now I'm gonna attach my yellow yarn. So on that last stitch, make a half double crochet. So you're not gonna fully make the half double crochet, but you're gonna act like you want to make a half double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through until you have 3 loops on your hook, and then grab your yellow yarn and use your hook to pull it through the remaining 3 loops. Now what you're gonna do is chain 1. Always chain 1. This is very essential, because if you don't chain 1, your bra cup is gonna start curving, and you don't want that type of formation for your bra cup. So always chain 1 at the ending of every row. Now turn your work and insert a half double crochet all the way till you get to the top of your bra cup. Now when you half double crochet, when you get to the top, we're gonna insert 3 half double crochets at the top of our bra cup. So half double crochet your way to the top, and I'll meet you guys when I'm done. So I'm at the top of my bra cup, and I'm ready to make my 3 half double crochets on the top of the bra cup. So first half double crochet, second half double crochet in that same stitch, and third half double crochet in that same stitch. Now half double crochet your way all through for this row till you get to the end. So I have one more stitch, and I have to make a color change. So I have my green yarn, and I'm gonna make my color change. So you're gonna act like you're making a half double crochet. So yarn over and insert your hook, yarn over, pull through until you have 3 loops on your hook. Take your green yarn and pull through for the remaining loops, and always chain 1. So we're gonna make a color change, or we're gonna make 2 rows of green. So turn your work and make a half double crochet all the way for 2 rows. And don't forget, we're gonna make 3 half double crochets at the top for those 2 rows. So I'm almost done with my second row of color green, and I just wanted to make my color change. So yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through until you have 3 loops on your hook. So take your blue yarn, wrap it around your hook, and pull it through those remaining 3 loops. Chain 1, turn your work, and start half double crocheting your way all through for this row. You guys probably already understand the whole process already, but I just wanted to, do it a couple times for people who are beginners, because, everybody learns at a different pace. So I'm just trying to make it like super easy for people who are new to crochet. So I wanted to switch to light blue, and I have 3 loops on my hook. So take the light blue and grab it through those 3 loops. Chain 1, turn your work, and insert a half double crochet all the way for this row. So I'm done with my light blue, and I want to add my white yarn for this bra cup. So insert and pull through. So you should have 3 loops on your hook. So grab the white yarn and pull through. So chain 1, turn your work, insert 3 double crochets into that first stitch. So first double crochet, second double crochet, and third double crochet. Now skip 1 and insert another double crochet into that next stitch. So skip the next stitch and insert 3 double crochets into that following stitch. So skip and insert 3 double crochets. So first double crochet, second double crochet, and third double crochet. Skip 1, insert 3 double crochets into that same stitch, third double crochet. Skip 1 and insert 3 double crochets into that following stitch. Skip 1 and insert the next 3 double crochets. And as you can see, it's forming like this. I don't know if I should call this a shell pattern. I don't think it's a shell pattern, but I don't know, like a granny square sort of pattern. So yeah, we're gonna do this all the way till we get to the top of our bra cup, and then we're gonna make the straps for the bra cup. So skip one and insert your three double crochets until you reach the top of your work. And when you get to the top, it doesn't have to be perfect. So I'll do this all the way till I get to here. So I'm at the top of my bra cup, and I'm gonna make one double crochet into that next stitch, and I'm gonna make a chain of 200. So make 200 chains. You could make more chains or less, it just depends on your preference and your size. I just want to make 200 chains because I feel like it's not too big and not too small, and it's perfect for my size, which is a medium. So yeah, just create or make however chains or how many chains you want. It's up to you, but I'm gonna make 200 chains. So yarn over, pull through, and make 200 chains. So I made a very long chain of 200, and from here I'm just gonna slip stitch into every single chain. So insert and pull through, insert yarn over and pull through, and I'm just gonna make a slip stitch for the rest of the whole chain. And I'm just making a slip stitch so that it's sturdy. I just love making slip stitches over my chain so it's much more sturdy and stronger. But if you want to cut the yarn from the yarn ball and continue with just your chain, that's fine. But I actually recommend slip stitching your straps or your chains. So this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna slip stitch all through till I get to here, and I'll meet you guys when I'm done. So I'm done making these straps for my bra cup, and I just wanted to make one slip stitch into that same so make one slip stitch into that same row or stitch, and then so from here we're gonna continue making 3 double crochets. So in the next stitch make 3 double, so make 3 oh my god, so make 3 double crochets all into one stitch. And it doesn't have to be perfect again, like this one wasn't perfect, so just wing it. So skip one and make 3 double crochets and make your 3 double crochets all the way till you get to the last stitch. Mine wasn't perfect, so I'm just gonna make one last double crochet at that last stitch. Okay, so now we're done with the first bra cup for our work, or for our top I mean. And then we're gonna repeat the whole process from where we started in red, and we're gonna make 2 bra cups. So this is the first one. Now we're gonna make the second bra cup, and it's the exact same thing. Just repeat the whole process from row 1 to where we made the straps and everything, and then you're gonna get your second bra cup. So I'm gonna go make my second bra cup, and I'll meet you guys when I'm done. So I have my second bra cup here, and as you can see, they are very similar and identical. They overlap each other and they're the exact same size. So when I turn it, they're the exact same size and they overlap. Is it overlap or like they, I don't know how to explain it, but you guys understand what I mean. Like they fit, like, yeah, they fit and they're the same size. So yeah, I just wanted to mention for these strings, just cut off any excess yarn that you don't need. So cut off excess yarn that you don't need. Okay, so I cut off the yarn from the yarn ball and I'm about to make the body portion. So make a slip knot and I'm gonna make 16 chains. Now these 16 chains are gonna count as the side portion for our top. So if you're a bit smaller or a bit bigger, you might need to chain more or less. It just depends on your size. So I'm gonna make 16 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So I've made 16 and I'm gonna attach the yarn to my bra cup. So get your bra cup and attach the yarn to the sides. So just insert your hook, yarn over, and pull through. And then we've attached this to our bra cup. And from here, we're just gonna make a single crochet throughout the bottom of the bra cup. So all the way from here, we're gonna make single crochet. And it's not gonna be like super neat or clean. Just do what you know how to do, like just work with what you have. So yeah, make single crochets all the way till you get to the end. And at the end, we're gonna attach the second bra cup to this bra cup and make single crochet all the way to the end. So as you can see, I've made a single crochet across the whole row for my bra cup, and now I'm just gonna attach the both of them. So insert your hook. So insert your hook and pull through. And then from here, you're gonna insert single crochets all through for the bottom portion. And I'm gonna do this all the way till I get to the end. So I've attached the 2 bra cups and I made single crochet all the way, and now I'm just gonna chain an extra 16 for this other side. So I've made 16 chains and now I'm just going to turn my work and insert the single crochet all the way for this row. So make single crochet all the way till you get to the other chain and make single crochet on this chain. So this is what my bra cup or my bralette looks like right now, and I made single crochet for the both sides, so here. And now I'm gonna make a color change. So grab any color you want. So I'm grabbing this color, and we're gonna make a color change. So on the chain, before you make your last single crochet, I'm just gonna insert my hook, yarn over, and pull through till I have only 2 loops on my hook. And then I'm gonna take the other color, then yarn over and pull through. And then I'm gonna chain 1 and turn my work, and also cut off the white yarn because I'm not using it. So turn my work, and insert a double. So we're gonna insert 3 double crochets into that first stitch. So 1, 2, 3, and then skip 1 and make 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, then skip 1 and make 3 double crochets into that next stitch. So 1, 2, 3, skip 1 and insert 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. And we're just gonna keep going all the way till we get to the other side. So I'm done with my first row for the body part, and I wanted to change my color to dark blue. So in that last stitch, act like you're gonna insert 3 double crochet. So my first double crochet, second, and now my third. So I'm gonna have 3 loops on my hook. So I'm gonna take the dark blue and I'm gonna pull it through and then chain 1, turn, and I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna cut the color that I'm not using. So I'm not using the light blue, so I cut the light blue. So for this row, we're basically gonna skip this 3 double crochets and insert 3 double crochets in this hole. So chain 1 and then skip this whole 3 and then place 3 double crochets into that hole. So 1, 2, 3. So skip this and insert 3 double crochets into that next space. So 1, 2, 3. So skip and insert 3 double crochets. So skip and insert 3 double crochets. And so that's how I'm going to be going on and on all the way till I reach the last stitch. And I'm not going to be filming the whole process for the body part. And so the sequence is from dark blue to green, and then from yellow to orange to red, and so on and so on. So I'm going to go off camera and finish all my rows, and I'll meet you guys when I have all my complete rows. So this is my finished product of the top, and this is what I have so far. I'm about to just cut off the excess yarn that we don't need. So cut off all the yarn that you don't need. Okay, so this is the finished product of what I have, and now I just want to teach you guys how to place your straps. So the backup is, or the bralette is gonna come like this, and get your first string and put it through any hole that you find. So this is the hole that I find, and I'm gonna put it through that hole. So drag it through and make an X, and then take your other yarn and make an X, and then put it through any space that you find. And then also make another X from here. So put it through any hole that you find. And then take the other strap and put it through any hole that you find. Yeah, so this is the back view of the top. I always get questions about the back view from my last bralette video. So yeah, this is the back view, and this is the front view of the top. So I'm basically done with this top.